Hello Cricut buddies, Jeff here from Cricut Maker Craft.
In today's video, I'm showing you how to make these super adorable food bun cards that you can literally make in 2 minutes. All you gotta do is just download the SVG file, get it cut, and just spend like 2 minutes assembling these, and you're gonna have these super adorable cards to give to your loved ones. So let's get started.
Now before we get started with today's tutorial, I want to share a couple of announcements. So first of all, I'm running a milestone giveaway. Once I hit 10k subscribers on my YouTube, I'm gonna give away a Cricut Maker bundle. So if you want to win this, make sure you hit the subscribe button below. Secondly, I wanted to share this amazing video that I created for everyone just starting out with Cricut or don't know what SVGs or SVG cut files are. So go ahead and sign up for this completely free training video. The link is given in the description below. Also, if you are new to the Cricut world and finding it hard to remember all the tasks that you need to perform with your Cricut, then go ahead and grab this set of cheat sheets that I created just for you. It's only $15 and you get this 40-page set of cheat sheets with all the diagrams and everything about everything that you need to do with your Cricut. So let me just read out some of the stuff that are included. So there's the description on everything about design space, the left hand side panel, the right hand side panel, how to cut, how to mirror, how to group, how to ungroup. Everything is given in this set of cheat sheets that you just need to download. You can print it out and keep it beside your Cricut, or you can just leave it on your device to refer to it whenever you feel like. So when I was getting started, this really helped me in remembering everything that I needed to remember about my Cricut. So go ahead and grab this. It's only $15. The link is given in the description down below.
So here's the list of supplies that you'll be needing for this project. So obviously you're gonna need your Cricut. You can use the Cricut Maker or the Cricut Explorer, and you're gonna need the standard or the light grip mat. I usually use the standard grip mat. It's perfect. It's always sticky, and it's great for heavyweight cardstock as well. So I just love my standard grip mat. And you're gonna need your essential tool set, a bunch of multicolored cardstock, a patterned, and as well as plain. It's totally up to you what you want to choose. And you're also going to need this Scotch tacky glue. This is an amazing glue. It's not at all gooey, it's not at all liquidy, and it doesn't leave your cardstock all curled up, which is why I just love this glue. And you're also going to need a glue gun and an optional cardboard. I'm going to show you what to do with them in the video. So let's get started. To get this SVG bundle, you can go to my Etsy store. The link is given in the description below. So all you gotta do is purchase this file. It's available at 90% off for a limited time for this month of February. So purchase it, download the file on your computer. And once you have it saved on your computer, just go to Design Space and click on Upload Image. Look for the file on your computer and double click to upload it. So this is what it's gonna look like with the browser icon. Once you have uploaded it, just double check you have all these 3 kits inside the file, and after uploading, save it and just add it to your canvas. So I've already resized everything to fit on a letter size paper, but you can also reduce or increase the size based on your liking by just dragging this arrow at the bottom right. So now you have to do two important steps, which are the first one. The first step is you need to change these straight lines to score lines. So other software don't have the option to create score lines. So you need to change the lines to score lines manually after adding your SVG to Cricut Design Space. So go ahead and look for all these lines which are paired with these large rectangles. Click on them and change them to score lines. Next, we need to attach these lines to the rectangle so that they don't move around when we go to the mat. So first of all, ungroup this whole thing. Right now, everything is grouped together, so we need to ungroup it into individual pieces, individual rectangles. And once you have ungrouped everything, just click on the rectangle and the line together and click on attach. So you need to do this for 6 of these rectangles. And you can double check if you have covered all the rectangles by going to the top section and counting the number of rectangles that you have attached. So in total, there are 6 rectangles over here if you're making 3 different cards. Now next, let's say you want all the fries and all the cheese to be of one color. What you can do is click on color sync, just move around the elements from one color group to another, and it will automatically change the color and it will rearrange itself on the mat as well. All right, so now we are ready to get things cut. So this is how everything looks on the mat. Now, one extremely important point here, as well as a very handy tip, is to use cardstock for intricate cut settings to cut out these small pieces that you can see over here, especially these texts. They are extremely important. It's extremely important that you cut it on intricate cut settings so that nothing gets destroyed. So keep that in mind. If your Cricut is ripping the paper apart, all you gotta do is change it to intricate cut. To choose intricate cut settings, all you gotta do is click on Browse All Materials and just type in the search bar intricate, and you'll see this option to cut on cardstock for intricate cuts. Just click on it and set it in and use it for all of these small pieces. Yep, I used this setting for literally all of these small pieces and it turned out perfect. So So here are the three things that you need to remember. Make sure that you're using intricate cut settings. Secondly, make sure your blade is sharp. Just clean your blade by punching it in aluminum foil. And lastly, make sure that your mat is sticky so that the paper doesn't move around. It has happened with me a lot of times. For most of my old mats, what happens is that it doesn't stick properly, and halfway through the cut, the paper starts moving around and it ruins the entire project. So since the time I've started using a new mat, I'm not facing this problem. So make sure that your mat is also sticky. All right, so all of my elements have been cut. Now I'm going to show you how to assemble it. So as you can see, this paper is a bit wrinkled, and this happened because I was using my old mat. So these kind of these kind of stuff happens with everyone, no matter what level of crafting you're on. But it's important to just ignore these stupid mistakes, stupid faults, and just proceed with your work rather than being frustrated or annoyed by these stupid little things. Trust me, every single crafter has to go through these, so you're not alone. So I'm just gonna show you how to assemble all of these. So first of all, I'm just sticking the top layer of the card, and I'm using the double-sided tape. Next, I'm going to assemble all the text, and this is the Scotch tacky glue that I'm using over here that I extremely love. So these are all the text that I'll be using, and as you can see, everything turned out everything got cut so perfectly, and I just had to do it once. And it's all because my mat was sticky, I was using intricate cut settings, and my blade was sharp enough. My text is all ready. Now I'm gonna assemble the fries. So this is the base for the fries. I'm gonna stick the fries first, and then I'm gonna stick the fry box. And then I'm gonna stick the fries box on top. Fries cup or box, I don't know. So anyway, we're all done. Now I'm gonna take this cardboard piece and I'm gonna chop it into small rectangles. And I'm gonna stick it on top of the fries to create a 3D kind of effect. I just love this effect, and I try to use recycled materials instead of buying something expensive to create this amazing 3D effect. So I use 2 layers of these cardboard to give a more pronounced 3D effect, as you can see over here. And I'm gonna attach some ad behind the text as well. And I'm just using my glue gun for this. Now I'm gonna glue this entire thing on the card. And there you go. How cute and adorable that looks. I'm so in love with this. Next, let's assemble the second card. So I'm gonna start off by assembling the hamburger first. First of all, need to apply the bottommost bun. Followed by the patty. Next, I'm gonna add the cheese. Followed by the tomato. How adorable is that? And then I'm gonna add the lettuce. And lastly, the top bun. Okay, how cute does that look? And I'm also gonna give it a 3D effect by adding the cardboard pieces at the back. So again, I'm using 2 layers of cardboard here. And now I'm just gonna add the text. And I'm using the tacky Scotch glue. How adorable. Now let me just attach this to the base layer. And I'm using the double-sided tape for this. And there you go. How cool is that? I just love this one. This is probably my most favorite one of all. And now we're gonna assemble the last card over here again. And we're gonna start with the hamburger, the bottom bun. Followed by the patty, then the cheese, followed by the lettuce and the topmost bun. Oh, that looks so cute. Now let's assemble the fries. So we have two black layers for the fries this time. So one goes behind the fries cup and the other one is at the bottommost layer. So, and this is how you do it. Now I'm just gonna assemble the text. I'm just gonna attach the text to the outline layer. And once again, I'm gonna add that 3D effect by adding the cardboard pieces, 2 layers of cardboard pieces. And I'm just gonna attach this to the top rectangle. And now the last step is to attach it to the base. And we're all done. This literally takes 2 minutes to assemble if you're making just one card, and probably 10 minutes if you're making all 3 cards. It's super easy. The SVG kit is currently available in my Etsy store, and you can grab it for just $1 for a limited time for this whole month of February to create some last minute cards for your loved ones.
Alright, with that we have reached the end of today's tutorial. I hope you girls and guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for a chance to win a Cricut Maker bundle when I hit 10K. I'll now see you in the next video. Bye bye!